Good morning, agents. Willem van den Berg is a dangerous Dutch businessman known to forcefully acquire technological prototypes and patents and resell them to the highest bidder. This time he crossed the line and stole the genome map of a deadly virus. We can't let this biological weapon fall into the wrong hands.
He has a villain
Today,
vest on.
Van den Berg is out of the country on a business trip.
Showing some
Your mission is to take advantage of his
chest hair
absence
too.
and
Clearly
retrieve
evil.
the virus genome from the vault in his downtown penthouse. Good luck.
Notice that the smiley faces were happier when they were looking at each other's screen.
Here we go. Help your partner get to the penthouse and break
Awesome.
into the vault.
Okay.
Would you enjoy listening to?
Oh, so I'm like I'm hacking.
In an elevator. Music.
I'm
Are you taking me out of the elevator?
Yeah, I see you. I'm starting the elevator. You're gonna play Christmas themes. There.
Oh,
There you go.
Snowman.
Or would you prefer a Halloween theme? I can do that for you too. Now I have a little surveillance camera, so I'm watching you look around at places in the elevator.
Are you seeing this sandcastle situation?
I am.
Validate me. Alright.
Okay. No user. Okay, camera.
Door. There's a desk. There's a thing in front of a lock.
Okay, let's see. Assistant.
Need hackerings.
Yep. Assisting. I'm loading decryption software.
Oh, shit. That'll help. Okay.
There we go. Oh, okay. So you're controlling left and right then, and I'm going up and down. Okay. Oh.
Shit.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Ah, crap. Left, 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 left. Press and hold left. There we go. We got it.
Good. Now exit the cameras and enter the vault's network node.
Vaults. Okay.
Can't wait to
Enter.
do that.
Security systems. Activate 2 hidden triggers to deploy security stations.
Desk. There's a large room. The center of which looks like a trap.
Okay, I think, okay, I see you.
Don't know.
Okay, go down. Walk straight, go back. It's in the 2 corners, so...
There's shadows happening in the
Okay,
hallway?
go behind you. Forward. Forward a little more. Forward. Forward. Forward a little more. Okay. Back. Back a little. Okay, you should be... I don't know how I'm supposed to activate the hidden... You're like right on top of a hidden... like a mark on my screen.
There we go. Let me see.
Okay. Good. Okay, now it's on the opposite corner. There's the other one. Okay. Initiating laser detection system. Hold on. Okay. There are lasers.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure. Manually enter values to disable. What am I don't know. Okay, it says asking me to manually enter values to disable the 4 security stations. But I don't know what...
Do I need to be on these security stations? Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm having one.
Okay.
2000.
Okay.
203.
Okay.
50 and 66. I'm not on it, so I don't think he can. Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, you're clear.
40 and 68.
Oh, there were There were two different arrows.
Numbers, yeah.
There are 2 different arrows. Okay, my bad. I thought it was like telling me to reset down to a specific one. So. Okay, you're clear.
40 and 72. 1, 4.6, and 6.8.
Oh, crap. Oh, I didn't get it. I have to, yeah, I didn't get that one.
Alright, new numbers. 3, 5.6, and 1.6.
3 and what?
5.6 and 1.6.
Oh, didn't get it.
Lasers on there.
No, I see him.
Alright. We have 2 and 4.2 and 6.4.
Okay.
Are you seeing this?
No, you got an access code for me for the server?
Yeah, 4382.
Okay. I'm in the server.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Good. Now exit the cameras and enter the vault's network node.
I'll have to add tiles for you to walk on.
Okay.
I guess.
Excellent. Oh, there's a scanny thing. Oh no.
Oh. I don't know what's happening. Oh, maybe they're on too long, or maybe something's trying to...
Yeah, something's going. Okay, drag forward, drag forward. Okay. Hold. Hold.
Oh, can
Forward.
you see something
Yeah.
I'm not seeing?
Yeah. Oh, it got me. I got zapped by a digital sentinel. Okay.
I'm not seeing you.
No worries. It's coming back, so I will tell you when to do forward. Now. Okay. Hold on. Forward now. Good. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So now where?
Okay. Forward now. Okay, crossover. Crossover.
Oh, this way.
Yeah. Oh, no worries. Okay. Okay. And forward, go. Crossover, forward, forward, crossover. And then cross back over, forward. Okay, perfect.
Almost there. Now, figure out which safe contains the
Good
virus
stuff.
genome and crack it open.
Unlocking server access. Okay. Partners scanning the contents of safes. Connect. Okay, enter the visual key to unlock the save. What are you doing?
I am trying to keep key displayed, and I connected to you, so you should see like a matrix of
Yeah, I see the.
boxes and X's.
Yeah.
I think you need to color in those lines that I'm showing you.
Oh, I'm not seeing anything you're showing me.
Let me see if I can You should be getting a certain amount of lines, or maybe I should be telling you those lines. Do you have a matrix in front of you?
Yeah.
All right. So on B1,
Okay.
there should be I guess like a forward slash.
Forward slash is top left to bottom right, correct?
Bottom left to top right.
Okay. Got
I
it.
guess a backslash. In B2, the top of the box, that top line.
Okay.
On C3, the left of the box,
Okay.
and then in that same box, the slash from bottom left to top right,
Okay.
and in C4, the slash from top left to bottom right.
Okay.
All right, that should be the key.
Okay. And so, okay, that was Operation Tango then. I was thinking there might be more to play, but this demo is pretty short. So I guess, what did you think, Jarrett?
I think the first this level, it is kind of a good start.
Yeah.
The easiest way to force co-op is to just remove valuable information from one side or the other and kind of make them relay it to each other.
Yeah.
And as this level was was pretty easy to figure out, both puzzle-wise and like execution-wise. I could see where just a little bit more iteration and just a few more layers could make this like a really kind of intense game.
Oh yeah.
Adding some sort of time restraints or like security measures that you can't control can put a lot of pressure on the pair trying to make it work. And you can see where this clearly seems like where this is going, and I think that's a really interesting game to watch and an interesting game to play.
Yeah, I'm digging the concept behind it, and I'd love to see perhaps more randomized elements. Maybe it's more you don't know quite, like every time you load up an operation you're searching for different things, or there's slight variations in each time you randomly that will randomly change each time you play. Would be cool. And like you mentioned, I would love there wasn't much in terms of tense or like you could take as many times as you wanted. The only time sensitive aspect of this demo anyway was with the lasers going around. I'd like to see more of those, or guards patrolling, things like that.
And I wonder how much of that is just like, this is the demo, we kind of just want you to get the vibe.
Oh, exactly.
But in the main game, all those things are present.
Yeah. I like how it doesn't, at least in this demo, it doesn't rely on like, okay, the hacker has like a special ability or something that freezes everything. Like, it's just communication between the two players and working together. I appreciated that.
And what makes the agent and the hacker different is basically where they are, not like what they can do necessarily. Which is a very sort of board gamey like approach. Like, not giving you, your numbers aren't different. You don't like shoot things differently. You have the same ability to look at things and push the same buttons. It's just the thing, because of where you are, you can only do so much. That feels more like it's fulfilling the sort of pair of guys, one in the helicopter or one in the van and one on the field sort of fantasy it's trying to do. Yeah.
I'm anxious to see how it progresses, and if there is kind of a story, quote unquote, that you and a friend can play through, and just what other cool little hacking or investigative aspects there are to the full release.
I wonder if there's going to be like different sort of levels of difficulty. Like, will there be a version of each level that is kind of like the demo, where it's kind of low intensity, so anyone can like get into it? And then will there be versions of this level that are like high stakes or higher stakes?
I do hope it, like, this is one of those games where I think it's a really interesting and novel concept, but with the requirement to have to play with someone with a voice chat, like with voice chat and everything, and no real option for bots or being able to practice. I hope there's like a practice mode or something that you could play kind of on your own.
I wonder if it's even possible though. It seems like this game is like built with the idea that two people have to be talking to each other in mind. Like, I'm not even sure you can replicate this experience with bots.
I think you could probably do maybe like a trial, not a trial, but like I think the hacker could do like a VR kind of simulation thing where they just practice the different things the hacker will be tasked with doing, or the agent, kind of similar. But I don't think, having a AI controlled partner, I don't think would work. I think you would lose a lot of the charm of this game that way. But I do think there is room for a practice mode where you could just mess around and get used to maybe the different forms or the different things both can do, if they're deeper, if there's more unique aspects to both roles.
Like a practice mode for just like the puzzles.
Yeah.
Just like the little. Some maybe, because I know some of these seem to be like, I don't know how you would practice alone that one hacking thing where we both have to control like different cardinal directions.
Yeah. If there's more like specific tailored or more unique tailored, I guess, things that each role would do, maybe you could do that. But I'm excited. I think what would be really cool is if down the road they added a team versus team aspect where you have 2 agents and 2 hackers, like 2 teams of 2 going up against each other to try and get the same, rescue the same, in this case, biohazard material or something. So you're racing against them. I think that could be kind of cool.
And you can find ways to maybe like throw obstacles in front of them or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I wonder. I have no idea how that would work, but you can see kind of where the idea starts. Right?
Yeah.
Like you can see an agent walks through a door and then maybe locks the door behind her to make it harder for someone else to follow.
Yeah.
Or a hacker can like scramble the code someone's getting and like send them wrong information maybe.
Mm-hmm. I'm anxious to see where this game goes, though. This was a really good vertical slice of a game to give you a good idea of what this game is about, what's appealing about it, and kind of get you to think, oh, what will we see in the future versions, you know?
Yeah, I don't know if I would have watched this demo, I would have felt the same way about it. But playing it now, I'm kind of interested to see what, even like a second level, even if it wasn't like the rest of the game, I'm just interested to see what the rest of this game would even look like.
Yeah. I dig the art style. I really like the illustrations and stuff in that direction that they're going.
It's very like, in some ways, like Invisible Ink kind of like angular,
very much so.
Sort of, but all the people seem a bit more expressive than, they're not necessarily attempting to look like the same kind of sleuthy characters that end up being in these sort of games and in this sort of fiction. Like everyone feels like that until you get to their heads, and their heads are just completely ridiculous. Like this dude's beard and this chick's hair, like they're going all out with the colors and the personality outside of just like the normal angular stuff, which is interesting look.
Yeah.
But I like to see it other places. Like those are the only 2 characters you kind of meet, and then the villain guy who's also kind of ridiculous. So like clearly everyone, like the plan is that all these characters are like colorful and strange looking. I'd like to see more of them.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited to see more. But yes, thank you for checking out Operation Tango with me today, Jarrett.
No problem. Got the low key like code like 12 hours ago, and I'm like, yeah, I can play this.
Sure, why not? But yes, be sure to check this out. It is coming to, like I said in the beginning, to Steam and then consoles, so look forward to that in June, and give it a check out. And what's really cool, actually, is only one person actually has to buy it. You can download a friend pass or something version of it, where you can join a friend who already owns it, so... That's really how this works, I think. Yeah.
Like expecting 2 people to buy it is kind of like an ask, but one person can just say, yo, can you play this with me? Here's the friend code edition or whatever. Yeah. That's really cool.
Yeah. And I like the little touches that didn't have anything to do with the actual game, like changing the AR environments on the elevator or writing the message when they left the door, things like that. I'll be anxious to see what other little funny things you can do with that.
Agreed.
But yes, that is going to do it for this Viewpoints of Operation Tango from Clever Plays. Be sure to give it a check out. And until then, everybody stay tuned to irrationalpassions.com and right here on our YouTube for more game content.